It's Wednesday night. It's 24 minutes past 8 UK time. Sorry to all you foreigners. Which can mean only one thing. No, I don't know. I was hoping you could tell me. But anyway. Yes, we're back with some more Sacred Lands. This... So there's something to do with the undead music they did in Disciples 3, which was slightly unnerving. Oh, hello. I'm not very well prepared this evening. I'm completely exhausted, so I might be very incoherent at times. So apologies in advance for that. So let's get this thing loaded up, and mission number 2 for the Mountain Clans finished off, methinks. What am I going with? 50%. I'm still using that ridiculous save name. This needs to be stretched out just a little bit long. Just a bit more. There we go. And lovely. Oh, right. It's been a while since we streamed. So apologies for keeping you waiting, but just been one of those weeks. On the agenda for today is probably getting one final level for Popslut. That should be doable because we've got a nice couple of sources of XP around the quest objective. Then finish off the quest, I suppose, and then we are good to go and move on to the next mission, methinks. Yeah, I think so. I just need to remind myself of the current challenges, which is no replanting, blind ruins, no spell research, no ranged units, no thieves, and no potions, which is fine. I will have to remember that for these final fights. I think we've been selling potions and whatnot as we go along anyway, so that should hopefully be taken care of. Oh, that's right, yes, we've got a multitude of stat increasing potions, which I would like to take with us to the next mission, so we can consume it there. Hopefully we won't get the no potions challenge on the next mission. So we're down to 3 leaders. I've probably entered the phase of a Disciples mission where I kind of like give up defending our lands and mana nodes and whatnot, because it feels like we have everything we need to kind of finish this mission now. So not overly bothered about all these kind of shenanigans. I will just fight this. If I could auto resolve, I would, but sadly we don't get the ability to. Thank you. I'm assuming they're trying to weaken him so they can sweep in with the that other army. Yes, indeed. What do they have? That's the anti-paladin again. He's been lingering somewhat, hasn't he? Oh wow, that's a nice miss. Oh, it's a marble gargoyle as well. No immunities or wards, so he would be susceptible to earth, but I don't think we can win this anyway, so we're definitely not winning this. Hopefully we'll use up all of our misses on this fight. Probably should just auto-resolve, by which I mean the surrender. Could we scratch 3? Just about? No. Well, we will. Obviously, we won't keep everyone intact, but that went a lot better than I expected. Presumably, thanks to the city buff, city defense bonus. Sorry. Okay, so these guys will probably naturally heal by the time we get to this area with our quest objective, so we'll just take a very leisurely stroll over there, or a scroll, if that works. Kind of want to see what's here. Savage camp. From a fallen tribe and desire to join your army. Is it just going to be barbarians again? That seems to be the flavour of the month in this mission. Should probably heal him as well, because all they need is to send a Beliar over and he's dead. So I'll try to make this quick, of course, and we can set ourselves up for the next mission, reset the challenges and whatnot. We'll see how much we get screwed over then. I have added the 2 new challenges to the list to go onto the wheel, in the form of the must use bear challenge and yes, barbarians. Great, fantastic stuff. And there was a suggestion of including a challenge which forces us to skip all leaders' first turns in battle, which sounds absolutely brutal, but may prove interesting. Who knows? Interesting, infuriating, mind-boggling. I'm up for all that. Hey Manto, how are you doing? More barbarians. What's this? Oh, that's that wee lad, he's dead. I should probably bring him back to somewhere. Where's the nearest place we have? Probably all the way back here, which is sad. Okay, I will defend this one, just so we've got the gold to do any resurrections and whatnot. Damn it, come on. Thank you. And to dismiss one entirely. Maybe we'll get both. With the kind of luck I've been having so far, I wouldn't be surprised if it was both. So in the first mission we had 5 challenges, 5 mini challenges. This one we've got 6. I thought I had set up the wheel. Wow, where did he come from? I thought I'd set up the wheel to be fairly spread out fairly, the number of challenges between 3 and 6. But apparently not. Because we've been screwed over on both times. Above average. Oh, that went well. Above average number of challenges. Oh, no, okay, he doesn't have the movement point, that's fine. Okay, 2 or 3 more turns, we should get there. It's not the most exciting end to the mission, I appreciate that. In terms of the... Yeah, let's get you there, definitely. In terms of the final fight, the actual quest objective, as pointed out by... I can't remember, probably Zira or Dak. We should be extremely well prepared for this. Once we've killed the Witch and the Barbarian, then it'll be Ice Giant versus Ice Giant. Of course, Ice Giants are immune to the damage that Ice Giants do. So it means, basically, they don't do damage to us, but Pop Slut from the backline can do damage to them, and we win. That's the plan, anyway. What are you up to, Wolfgar? Can we outrun him? I'd like to keep hold of this party. It's got a Mountaineer, after all. But we will see. It'd be nice to have a bit of an easier mission after the last 2 we've had, in the form of Oh, that is, it's a bit scary actually. Quite a few giants and barbarians there. Is it going to be better off going for the bear? We'll see. Okay, his initiative matches the rock giant, which is annoying. I think the defrost giants, or at least Son of Emirs, get a initiative bonus in D2. So yeah, it'd be nice to have maybe like a 3 or a 4 mini challenge mission for the next one, just to give us a bit of a breather. If anything, I'd just be happy with not replacing the main leader. That would be nice, because we've invested a lot of time in Pop Slot. Okay, I guess we just go for it. Anything else we can actually do? I guess we could put Pop Slot on the front. HP wise, he is probably better off. No, I don't. It feels wrong. It feels dirty. 50 initiative for the Sons of Emir. Thought as much. Yeah. A frost giant still slow though. Is the question. Okay, who do we want to boost? It's obviously the ice giant, isn't it? Okay, 60 damage from him, 90. There's very little in it. I guess if you crossbow him, then that. Oh, that's a miss. Okay, so we've got options. Okay, so let's just kill him, just to prevent that damage. I think I'll probably still boost this dude again, though. Hi, Jamal. You alright? Bleh. You do your thing again. Oh, it hurts to see that miss. Hurts badly. Oh, at least he's dead. He's down to 5 HP. Please hit him. Thank you. Oi. I could have done without taking all that damage. But we've got a decent amount of experience from it. For the next battle, we can just swap those over. That's probably going to be our best bet, just to keep going with this. Right, we desperately need to bring these back, and then I'll probably heal them as well. We've got enough money. Holy strength. We probably need to consider. We can use scrolls, can't we? I don't think I have a no scrolls usage restriction. Maybe I should build that in. Feels a bit boring though. These giants and sons tend to miss a bit more. Oh, okay. Any reason why? Or is it just like you feel it more because they're single target units? So when a storm giant or whatever what's the upgrade elder one? When they miss unit, you don't feel it quite as much. Oh, well done. Level 3. Unbelievable. Oh, he's about to die. Oh no, he's got nothing but noobs. And that's a miss. Who do we kill? Who must die? Yeah, probably you. Let's go for the leader. Very standard approach, I know, but we don't like. The AI is definitely much more ballsy in Sacred Lands. They wouldn't do something like this in Disciples 2. They just wouldn't. They just wouldn't dare do something like this. They would never suicide units. Ah, they were playing the long game, eh? He's got 3 knights as well. Ho ho ho. Well then, how much does he do? 55 damage. Let's get this dude at the back. Oh, what a bad miss. Can he do the unthinkable and kill the leader at the back? He can. What a baller. And now he dies. So sad. Yep. Should just about scrape. No. I was just getting my hopes up there, and just on time they were dashed. Just like that. Now we might still be alright here. The thing about the dwarves is that they've got so much HP. Particularly the leaders. So much staying power, which is nice. I feel like they do it more than normal. Yeah, you just feel it more, don't you? Godric has gained a level. I thought it was Pop Slot because it's got Pop Slot here. Weapon Master leadership. Yeah, I'll give him some leadership. Why not?
Your request?
And you may have another dwarf. Lovely.
All right.
It must be because you just feel them more. Because to have 120 single target damage miss is, yeah, it's not pleasant. Goes right through you. We're gonna have a hard time choosing what to actually bring with us to the next mission. That's for sure. All right, let's swap you over. I've got a feeling a bear does less damage than a barbarian, so I'm tempted to do a bit of swapsies there. I was right. A mere 45 damage. So let us do the usual boosting. Let's get you. Who's the giant going to go for? Interesting. Lovely. If he missed, could have been brown trouser time. That miss is fine. Don't mind that. Can you get rid of the bear, please? Thank you. I am now definitely remembering more why I went for banners to increase chance to hit. I have very clear recollections of doing that multiple times in Sacred Lands. Because our leader, despite being level 4, still stuck a 75% chance to hit. Which is a bit shocking, really. Okay, you're okay. You're alright. How much do you need? Oh, we'll say about 100 XP. That final fight will do it for us. We could get it on the quest objective fight, this level up, this elusive level up. But I'd rather do it now, whilst we have control over the level up, because we may get the what's it? The randomised level up challenge come through in the next mission. That's what I'm trying to say. Shall we fall back for a nice heal first? I think that's probably the best option. I don't care anymore. I'm sorry. I don't care about resources or cities or anything like that now. We are at the point where I can't switch the thing over to see our resources. I don't care. Come on. Hurry up and get it over with. Go. Oh, in other exciting news, when the dwarven warrior gets hit, I'm pretty sure it's the same sound effect as when one of your party members dies in Legend of Grimrock. it came to me in the middle of the night, like most of my weird thoughts. Damn, I don't know without being zapped.
Your request?
I am 99% sure.
All right.
I'm just gonna move him now and just end the turn. I'm not worried. I'm not gonna cycle through units. That's a waste of time. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's from Legend of Grimrock, which I have played extensively, which is a great game. I've played through Legend of Grimrock 2 to completion, which is fantastic. Great puzzles. That's killed someone. Legend of Grimrock 1 just got a bit samey for me, but 2 is a great setting and lots of variety. Okay. Okay, Mountaineer is dead, but they've got a very interesting back line there. I think someone's getting a bit paranoid to have that many acolytes there. Christ dollar trike. Thank you. We get to hear that wonderful voice acting another 2 times though. It's like being sick into a sock. Lovely stuff. Oh, shitballs. Well, that's going to delay things somewhat, isn't it? Pants. Alright. Can anyone go to the shop and sell some rubbish? You've got an ancient relic. You might as well get rid of that. The squire must live. It's literally a walking corpse by the end of it. Completely dismembered, but still alive. Ew. Well, that was all pointless, wasn't it? I'm a little bit confused about why they... Wow, that was unexpected. I'm confused about why they keep throwing just resources and summons at parties when they don't have anything to follow it up with. Sometimes they do, and they're actually quite smart, like that assault on this city that we had. Because they went at it with 2 parties and a summoned Beliar, I think, wasn't it? I was like, okay, yeah, that's not bad. And sometimes they'll just summon stupid shit just to be annoying and not follow it up. You okay, Lubin? Okay, can we heal him? No. It's programmed to do it. Ah, there we go. There is no explanation. Lubin has all the answers. It is the mysteriousness of disciples. It's probably just happenstance, isn't it? It's probably just a nice coincidence that they just did a nice coordinated attack. This makes less sense. But I suppose, you know, the AI is programmed to do something and keep the pressure on. Excuse me. Which is fine. I appreciate that. Damn it. Couldn't have got the leader to go first, could we? Well, now he is dead. Oh, he's not. That's a nice little bonus. It's all just 1s and 0s. No, it's not. There's a little man inside the computer who I'm playing against. Is what I'm assuming. And until you can prove otherwise, that's what I'm going to believe. Great. Okay, back out we go. Shall we go and fight something like really close by, just in case this party does a bit too much damage? Oh, I'll go after these. Yes, that looks good.
All right.
A little man or woman. Okay, fair enough. A little person. We don't know whether it's a man or woman. I'm not going to assume their gender. I'm sure ladies play disciples just as well as men. Let's get rid of that.
Your request. Your request.
Okay, you're okay.
All right.
Alright, so that final fight should be the one we need to level up. What level up perk would we go for though? We've got a nice banner just waiting to be equipped. Well, I have two actually. 10% extra damage to all units. And oh wow, yes. Well, there we go. That's just let's just solve that little dilemma. Okay, let's do it.
Forward, lad.
Right, let's get rid of you. I can't think of anything else that would be more important or would give us more of an edge than 20% damage reduction for all units. Gotta say. So I think that's a bit of a no-brainer. But we will find out. So maybe there'll be something that will tickle my fancy. Christ almighty. Every other turn now it's this. And I'm too stubborn to just do a surrender, just to speed it up. Okay, I'm not that stubborn. I've just decided. You can have it. Don't care. Right, what we got? Oh, there's leadership. Much or tempting. It's between leadership and banner bearer. Tomes, no. Although we do have that nice tome which reduces or eliminates the penalty for moving over water tiles. Oh, leadership or banner bearer. I think it's gonna be banner bearer. Let's do it. Okay, so what does it actually replace? Unholy Chalice is good. Holy Chalice is also good. 15% less damage from attacks, but that is superseded by far by the Banner of Resistance. So we all have 20 armor for all units, which is superb. Very exciting. Is he at max level now? He is. Wonderful. That means he's going to get replaced in the next mission, isn't he? But we shall see. Alright, final fight time, which should be proper anticlimax due to the unit choices I made, which were all completely by accident. You're going to have to believe me on that one. Oh no, my town. Well, I mean, they're healed enough, I think. He's not going to do any damage to the two frost giants there, so I think it's just going to be a case of get rid of the witch and barbarian, and we're done, basically, aren't we? Let's see. It has dragged on for a while. It's been much bigger than I expected. And that is what she said. Probably want to get rid of the witch. Thankfully, Popslot's doing way more damage. He's more than capable of getting rid of her, and that's why he misses. Which is extremely important that he misses. Just to disappoint me. Immune. Haha, suck it. Miss. Haha, suck it. Fuck, she's feared. I think we're all going to have to run now. This fucking right, everyone leg it. Thankfully, he will protect us during our escape. Bloody hell. Do we just try again? Oh, we've got no movement points. Fan-effing-tastic. Well, that couldn't have gone worse. Could it, really? Yes, that was, yeah. No other words to describe other than an abject failure. No. Such as disciples, the entire outcome of a battle just hinging on whether a unit can actually bother to hit its target or not. I mean, the Mountaineer isn't really doing much for us, so I'm not really going to miss him. So let's go back in. Keep you buffed to hopefully kill the Barbarian very quickly. Hey, did do the damage, did he? I guess we could do damage, because if she's going to just fear him... Fuck me. Jesus, what the... This shouldn't have been so frustrating. And that's surrender. I definitely don't want to do that. Right, everyone retreat. Again. Oh, my goodness. Blimey. I'm doing this on purpose, just to give you a little bit more, excitement. If only I could use potions, but we can't. No. I guess back in, and Popslut finishes off the witch. That's all we really need to do. So let's do that again. Okay. Right. He's immune. And then I'll boost him now. Can he kill the Barbarian early? Okay, we've finished it. We're all good. Win. I guess you do that. So we can see the lovely animation. Oh, and then several very boring turns of just this, basically. Skip. That was just a lesson in patience, really. But we good. Does quite a lot of damage when he's fully boosted, which is nice. Skip. I'm going to accidentally press retreat, aren't I, at some point? So that'll be fun. Look forward to that. Good. I like how they still try and attack. That's fun. I think he will never go up. You get to hear the full track of the battle music as well, which is very exciting. It's a bit shame that they only have one battle music track in the whole game. It'd be nice to have a bit of variety. But this is a very jarring point where it just starts again and just loops through. Huzzah! How's the giant melee? Well, yeah, that's true. Yes. I mean, once it leaves the hand, it becomes ranged there at that point, doesn't it? Now, is it going to crash when we go to the mission complete screen? No, it's not. This is good.
The few that sought advice of the Well of Fate finally found it. But their quest was not yet finished. For the second verse of the seeress poem realized itself. The High King Sturmire had been killed.
Not High King Sturmire. He's my favourite of the High Kings. Okay, pop slot comes with, and we have to make a very grueling decision about what items to take with us. I'd quite like to... Actually, no. So, no-brainer is Banner of Resistance. 20% less damage from attacks to all units. And we can stack 2 of these. So if we get another one then... Oh, baby. I'd really like that. We couldn't use it because of the no potions restriction. But if I don't see any reason why we can't take this item with us and use it, provided we don't get the no potions restriction again in the next mission. Oh, we also got another one, I think, but might not be as useful. High Father's Potion, 15% HP permanently. I'm more tempted to take either Banner of Strength or Holy Chalice. Sorry, Unholy Chalice. But there's only 5% difference, and the Banner of Strength applies to all units in the party, which is tempting. Actually, neither of them make that much of a difference. I might go for... I might actually go back to the High Father's Potion and then just hope we get a decent banner or... what artifact in the next mission. But if I take these 2 potions, we're definitely going to get no potions, aren't we? Let's see. Or just replace leader.
To the questioning of the party, the Well of Fate answered. In the hands of Healer will you find your sanctuary, sons of Wotan. In the realms of the dead, Niflheim, the runes of wisdom you will seek to spare your kingdom. Fenris the Guardian must be defeated to pass through the gate. Do not waste time, as at this moment Healer's horde is seeking to seal its entrance.
Ooh, that was a quick in. The mountain clans had to pass the gate of Niflheim. Healers are bored. By destroying its guardian, we have to capture the ruin, Niflheim's gates. Is that going to be a ruin or going to be a city? Who knows? Okay, let's get it over with. I'm going to click over here. Let's get some weird music going. It's going to be the Disciples 2 Resurrection music. So it's going to be a bit weird. But you know, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's reasonably exciting. Now then, okay, so let us set up the wheel. Just put that there. So first of all, we need to remove the current rules. New rules, please. Keeper's getting hyped. See how badly I can get boned. We will see. Okay, so let us paste in the list of the number of challenges we're going to apply to this mission. Okay, is this just going to work now? Let us turn on the wheel. Huzzah, there we go. So again, we've got between 3 and 6 challenges. They should be all evenly spaced out, but we have been a bit screwed over up until now by getting 5 and 6. Hopefully we'll get either a 3 or 4 for something nice and relatively easy. 4, I'll take 4, that's fine. Alrighty. So 4 mini challenges. So let us paste that in there. Place choices, seeing some of the behind the scenes technical action here. I'm going to remove choice after it's been landed on. Let's spin it for 8 seconds, just for some randomness. So we've got, that does actually say leaders skip first turn, and we've got must use bear, just so you can see that I have actually listened to people and added those to the wheel. Okay, spin number 1. It's going to be no potions, isn't it? No ranged units, once again. Probably should have just kept that on the rule list. Oh, this is going to go a bit weird. I'll modify it and change that. Move down a bit. I do, don't I? Keeps life interesting. Challenge number 2 is... It's a freebie. Nice. Whoa. You get an exclamation mark after freebie as well. Nice. So we've essentially only got 3 challenges to do. Ooh. Come on. No potions, no potions. Don't do that. No, 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 no. It was close. No rod planting though, which we're very much used to, so that's fine. Managed fairly well in the previous mission with no rod planting. And the final mini challenge is... Oh, it's the new one. Leaders skip first turn. Blah. Is that going to fit in? I'm going to have to do some moving. Okay, can we see that properly there? I think we probably can. Is that a bit of overlap there? Is there some overlap? It'll be fine. Right. Freebie surely means chat select. Nope. 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 Sorry. What would you select if that was the case? Oh shit! I'm moving Mortan now. Back you go. All right. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of that music and commence the next mission with a leader that we get to keep. And some portions that we get to use as well. Such luxury. I might have them on the front line actually. I'm feeling spicy. Okay, banner goes in there. Oh, look at all these portions we can use now. Fantastic. So, let's give them the High Father potion. Boosts them up to 270 HP. And the Potion of Fortune, which is my preferred one. So he's up to 82% chance to hit, which brings him up to Disciples 2 level standards. The new leader, yes, that was the one that I've been fearing the most. I was very much in 2 minds whether to actually go ahead with that, but I thought we'll throw a caution to the wind and keep it in. I think we're probably going to keep roughly the same kind of party makeup we had before, only we'll probably go down some different upgrade paths, I think, just to showcase some things. Let me just double check. So still no ranged units, which is a bit sad. But we have a ranged leader, so that kind of makes up for that. No replanting is fine. The biggest kick up the arse here is the leaders skipping the first turn, which is going to be fairly horrible. But I'm sure we can compensate for that some way, shape or form. Might as well take this warrior as well. If you're going to just give me one off the bat there. Alright. How big is this map going to be? Very big. I think generally... Do we get a counter for how many times you accidentally don't skip the first time? I guess we need to think of a penalty for when I do accidentally don't skip the first turn. Yes, so that challenge there, that mini challenge. So in all battles, the if we have a leader in the battle, they must skip their first turn. I suppose I can say he because we get nothing but male leaders. It is a challenge, yes. I can't remember who suggested that, but thank you there who suggested that challenge, you bastard. All right, we do get Thieves though, which is very exciting. We've not had Thieves right up until this point, so I'm very much looking forward to getting some Thief voice acting in there. Okay, let's just get started, I suppose. Clearing out the shite. Who would you like to boost? Probably you, because we're going to get the leader to... Actually, no, we're not going to get the leader to do anything, because you'll have to skip, don't you? Probably will end up not skipping a leader's turn. So I do need some sort of... what's the word? Penalty. Forfeit. Whatever you want to call it. Can you just outright kill the... Oh no, I boosted him. Or did I? I can't tell now. Oh, you could kill him. Why not? I have to run. Alright, yeah. Or just the leader has to run. So if it accidentally used the leader in the first turn, he must then run on the second turn. Sanctuary. Oh, it's that one. That's pretty nice. We can't plant rods, can we? Shit. Because that's our starting runestone mana, and we can't actually get it. Because it's on its own little island. Which is bollocks. Your time has come. Isn't that the Bone Lord? Pretty sure that's the Bone Lord, isn't it? From the second game. Unless the Bone Lord is in Sacred Lands, I can't remember now. I think he's introduced in Disciples too. I can't remember. Okay, what do we build first of all? What's going to level up first? It's probably going to be our Novice. Let's get the laboratory built.
All right.
Go after that bear. I guess we just boost the leader because he's doing the shit. I can't use him in the first turn though. Skip. I'm going to do that a lot. Boost him and then realise I can't use him. Now I can boost him though. 112 damage. I'll take that. I'll also take that miss. Make you want to play some Disciples? Do it. Do it. Do it with some fun challenges like I do. A bear cave. What could be in there? Is that some sort of gay bar? The bear cave? Who knows? I'm tempted to go back just to get a heal. Or I could just put them on the back line. We always have that option. Yeah, let's do that so we can keep going. Might go after the bear cave just to... No, because we can use Thieves now. So let's do this smart this time. Take advantage of the tools afforded to us. Shit, I've done it again. It's going to happen a lot. Yeah, skip. Yeah. Why is he going for the tree giant? Seems a bit stupid. I lose the leader if I accidentally use him in the first turn. It's a bit extreme. I'll accept the he has to run from battle penalty. We'll work along that lines. Lewin going straight in for the jugular there. It's like immediately dies. Oh, we thought we'd lose him in that battle. No, he's on the back line. It's nice and protected. Another barbarian there. Barbarian archer combo. Okay, let's do things smart this time. Boost the giant first. Oh, no. Well, we've got a separate run counter, do we? Shit. Right, okay. Can I just copy the rules thing? Can I duplicate this? How do I duplicate this? Can I just copy and paste? Oh, there we go. So put you down there, and then run counter one. Ugh. Oh wow, that's completely fucked that, hasn't it? Oh, to turn both into that. Jesus, what have I done? Right, what? Is it changing both of them? Oh my, what is happening? Right, okay, let's start this again. I'm such a professional streamer. So no ranged. I'll just put no ranged. Freebie. No rod. Planting and leader skips first turn. Right, there we go. So I need a separate one. So it's a text run counter. Okay, there we go. Oh, blimey. What font do I use? Should we go for some Comic Sans? Just to make it more... where is Comic Sans? There it is. Just to make it more embarrassing. And make it a bit smaller as well. 12? That's a bit too small. Oh, Christ. What's wrong with me? Seriously? 28? About that? There we go. Run counter there. Blimey, this shouldn't have taken this long. I'm really not this incompetent, truly. It could be floating above my head. There we go. Right. Sorry about that. I have to. I will. Yeah, I'll promise to not abuse it. You can be the judge, and then if you deem me guilty of abusing it, I will throw myself at your mercy, and you can choose another challenge to apply. It'll be the challenge of your choice at that point. Okay, so you're retreating now. What I have done a whoopsie. Christ, the giant's going to die. Unless the warrior can go first. Hooray. Might be well worth it to shoot it and run away. Yes, that is true. So, yeah, we do need some sort of penalty for that. If I get up, how about if we get up to a run counter of 10, for every 10 run counters we get to, we have to spin the wheel again and add another challenge. How's that? So then I have a real incentive to not actually mess this up. I think that's fair. And that goes for just rules in general. If I accidentally break them or anything like this, then the penalty is we just add another one. And then eventually we will get replace main leader. And then, yeah, I've got to live with the consequences then. Oh, Spectre and a couple of zombies. A griffin. I might go for that griffin just because it seems like out the way. Let's do it. Okay, we've got 200 gold, so we might as well build the brewery. I might go down the armory route because we did outpost and the mountaineer was a little bit pants, let's face it. It's good if you are wanting some elemental type damage, but if you've got a giant, you are forced to get elemental type damage anyway, so it is less of a big deal. Okay, giant's looking a bit iffy, so let's give him that potion. Let's do it. Okay, stick with you. Skippage. Let's do it properly. Doesn't really matter who I boost now. Nice. Textbook. So I think probably our next priority... Are we only up against the undead? Wow. Okay. Known in his times as the mightiest of all adepts of the Black Art, this lord was slain by the Inquisitor Vorgel, who ended his reign of terror. He is now resurrected as an undead, with the intention to subjugate every mortal to his will. And is also the Bone Lord, of course. So, that's a thing. A skull diet potion. Ooh. Is it zombie time? I mean, we can't kill that spectre in one turn because we don't have the ability to, of course. Unless I tactically take a penalty, but I'm not going to play it like that. Okay, need a bit more money to get that mountain peak.
Your request?
Oh, no, tell you what. We want to do this one. The Guild. Because I want some of that sweet, sweet thief action. He's got such a lovely voice. I'll not spoil it for you. Yeah, I think we'll go with Clown Keep, and the old Clown Giant, and probably Armory to get ourselves some veterans. So single target damage from the veterans, multi-target from the Cloud Keep, and maybe we'll have some fun with boosting the Cloud Giants. Storm Giants, whatever they're called. Alrighty. No, not that one. I want to get a thief. Shit. No, we're not. Why am I so bad at just budgeting or remembering what things cost? Let's do his little voice.
What do you want? What do you want?
Isn't he sweet? Yes, please. Bears in a bear cave?
Your request?
Utter insanity. Okay, we could do with the gold, so definitely go for this. Okay. Get rid of the top bear, I suppose. In case they start going... Yeah, they're both going for the tree giant, which is bad. Almost used the leader in the first turn there, which would have been catastrophic. You can probably finish off that top bear. Actually, no. I think we need to maximise his damage, and then he can shoot the bottom one. Because these two should be a good enough combination to kill that top bear. Just to plan a bit more strategically. Lovely. Giant just about makes it through, hopefully. Nope. No, sir. That is not going to happen. Unless he misses, which he is not. So we can shove that up your ass. 300 gold and a Tome of Elven Law. No movement penalty when venturing in forests.
What do you want?
Is my response, indeed. Guess we'll scope out the haunted halls next. Actually, we do have enough money. Oh. No, we haven't built anything this turn, so let's get that giant facility built. Weakness.
All right.
Next.
What do you want?
Got that.
All right.
Do we use the life potion? He's got a decent amount of HP, so it is worthwhile keeping him. I would quite like to speed up his recovery. That's just how dwarves. I see. Yeah. I was going to say something there. Well, I'm not going there. Based on some of the other dwarf thief voice acting. It seems like a waste. I'm going to leave him there just to get one turns worth of healing from the capital. Right, that's the most efficient way to do that, then fine. Give him that and keep him going. Might do something like this, just because he seems to be getting just a bit too damaged. Could get that unguarded treasure, it seems like a bit of a waste. No, I'm not going there, sorry. Because it'll get clipped and then, yeah, immortalised. We don't want to do that. Not sure if I'm feeling this. Let's do it anyway. Why not? So those archers are probably going to go for the novice. Okay, we'll keep you boosted. Okay. This first turn passing is, yeah, it's pretty rough, gotta say. And we could, so if we boost Pop Slut, he kills the barbarian. Then these two dudes can take down the archers, and then we should have no casualties, provided everyone hits. Good stuff. See what you can do when you just apply yourselves. Guess that's it for now. I've just realised we can do spell research as well. So that's nice. We get all the benefits in this mission. What we got here? A lot of ghoul and a couple of zombies. Me don't like that.
Your request?
I'm going to have to probably send them back to get more healing, unless we do some party jiggery pokery. Guess we could go to that shop and sell that tome. I don't think it's worth that much though. What we got here? A rock giant and bear. I'm not entirely sure if I fancy my chances there. Oh, blimey, we don't even get our starting gold mine either. Oh. Yeah, we're going to get properly screwed over by the lack of rod planting. Okay, I'm going to sell that book. That's how desperate I'm getting.
Aye.
All right.
Interesting how big the map is. Maybe it's not actually that big. So I was thinking it was quite a big map for just being up against one enemy lord. Maybe it's not as big as I suspect. Oh, banner of protection. So 30% overall damage reduction. How much is this worth? 300. Ooh. You can have that. How much is this scroll worth? 120. I'll have to bear this in mind. I don't think I want to buy it now, just because We need to get ourselves some upgrade structures, particularly this one for the novice. Sooner we get that alchemist, the better. Is it an alchemist? We can't remember. It is, yes, an alchemist. For that sweet 100% damage bonus.
All right.
These kind of parties are going to be a problem now. If we can't use pop slot on the first turn, which is disappointing. Let's go over here. Zerun Keep, Mate Archer. That's not looking too bad, actually.
What do you want?
What do you want? Whoops. Why can't I go there? Very suspicious. Go around that way then. That might be a better target, especially if it gets us some runestone mana.
Request.
I mean, it looks fairly doable. How much HP does he have? 43. So he's going to go down in 2 turns, thanks to the archer, and we can't kill the archer in time. I'm going to go after that city. I appreciate the marksman is going to kill him even quicker, but
What do you want?
I want that runestone mana, because then we can get things like healing and...
Your request.
we don't get a level 1 or 2 chant of hasting, I think, but we can get stuff like the water travelling one,
Aye.
which I think is of great benefit. Really missed out on that in the last mission. The what was it, seafaring spell. That would have been very nice. What can we do against this
I
city?
can do that.
I could do that. Poison the city or infiltrate a spy. Infiltrate the neutral party that we can see anyway. Yeah, we can poison the city. Oh no. You know what happens now, don't you? His gold.
All right.
The greatest voice acting in all of Disciples, I think. Yeah, go on then. Me wants it. Okay, so let's boost yo. You can skippage. Maybe he does. Maybe we've all been wrong all this time. Okay, boost him again. Yeah, he's dead. We have resigned ourselves to that fate. Fine. These 2 lads should be enough for these 2. Oh, maybe not. No. Okay, fine. Right, let's do this slightly more tactically. I've read on a city wall these inscriptions. Sir Heavy Star is buried to the... Saint Heavy Star is buried to the west. May High Father bless his soul. Don't even know what this even means. Is it this? Lair? No, surely not. Okay, we're going to need the temple.
All right.
And I don't think we have enough to actually resurrect him. No. Okay. But we do get that sweet runestone mana though, which is nice. And this looks fairly well naturally defended if this is just cliffs going all around the side. is rather nice. Okay, let's do this now. What could be in the lair? Potion of swiftness. Okay, how much can we actually heal him? I mean, any of these parties will just instantly kill that novice, which we don't want. I don't know what could be lurking in the lair. Could go in blind. No. Nah, I kind of don't want to waste my turn though. Let's go for it. Morlock. Wow. I couldn't tell from the unit portrait. It's like completely alien to me. Right. Okay, I guess I boost the giant. Okay, you're skipping. 92 damage. Okay. Ugh. Okay, let's boost you. You can go straight for him. Nice. I'll probably lose the giant. Okay. That's alright. We did go in blind, so it's not a huge surprise. Okay, I want to guarantee that he can kill the Morlock. Okay. Pretty good. 108 XP as well. Could have done with more gold. Staff of Holiness. It heals 30 hit points. Not the best thing, I'll be honest. Especially considering we can research and have access to Runestone Mana to get our own healing. We've got healing at home. Never mind. 250 gold is alright. It gives us the money to resurrect the giant, I suppose. So it all comes around full circle. Oh, it only cost 100. So, but we're 100 gold up on that fight, which is lovely. I really want to clear this area out, but it's going to be really tricky with so much damage on our units. How about we build the magic tower and see what we've actually got to research, because it's been a while. Tier 1 spells, anything interesting here? These two buffing ones are obviously great fun. Forest Walk I've never been that bothered about. Hymn of the Clans, it's not going to make that much of a difference, is it? Seafaring is the good one. It's nice and cheap, and it gives you plenty of movement on your units. That's the one that I really want, but we can't actually cast it due to insufficient funds. What do we have having level 3? Valkyrie's a pretty solid summon for a level 3. Chant of Arms is fantastic. Chant of Hastings is really good, and that's also reasonably cheap. And we've got level 4 spells as well. Enchanted units will receive 33% less damage from attacks, which is bloody brilliant. That's also bloody brilliant. So 2 really solid buffing spells and a direct damage one. Ooh, what kind of lord are we? That's the warrior one, isn't it? I was wondering if we were a mage lord, which would have been good.
All right.
The main reason I didn't go for mage lord is if we get the no spell research challenge, mini challenge, it just completely nullifies the perks you get from that lord type. So I thought there's not really that much of a point. Okay, who are we realistically going to go after next? Maybe I'd benefit from a thief to do some poisoning. Although this doesn't look that bad. The hill giant will have healed quite a lot by then. Let's go around there. Aye. Might as well get that treasure as well.
Your request?
This all looks very enclosed actually. Because if this is a waterfall, then maybe there's a natural kind of defense there.
What do you want?
Which is pretty good.
Your request?
What do you want?
Okay.
All right.
Mainly doing it for the XP, but... Oh, what's this? Ithakora. So I think we're pretty much fine with bears now. They are very quick, but not actually that much of an issue.
Aye.
Rust and a bronze ring.
Your request?
It's a rusty bronze ring, though. Right. Love that banner of protection to boost them up to 30% damage. That plus ice shield brings them up to 40 armor
Your request?
quite easily and reliably. Rock Giant's going to do lots of damage. I think we should be able to just about do it. Based on Plopsalot getting involved in the second turn. But we will see. Maybe he'll go for the warrior actually. Skip you. Whack. Nope, still goes for the hill giant. Weirdly. Ah, oh, so close. He's dead. Okay, lots less damage than I was expecting. Bear's going to get one final swipe, but he does miss, which is great. Good. Okay, maybe there'll be something of more of interest on this little
What do you
island.
want?
Your request?
Okay, who's going to level up next? So we've got the next building built for the novice. Warrior is not far off at all. Whoa, wrong screen. So we're going for the armory, so we need 500 gold for that. So 2 more turns and we should be on target. Nice bit of pestilence.
Your request?
Oh, is this like just a tiny bit of land? Oh no, it's guarded by a 2 Dark Lords, a Skeleton Champion, and a Lich, of all things. And Camellia's Tower. That's a really nice kind of sentry unit there. So I'm almost tempted just to leave this and just enjoy the defensive perks of having this nice beefy sentry unit guarding our lands. 'Cause it doesn't look like this is going to go to any resources either. Not too sure what to do with this thief for now. I might actually try and get that thief to steal that banner of protection.
Aye.
That sounds like it will
Your request?
surefire way to result in more. My gold! Oh! Living armor scroll. Why not? That mermaid is going to survive just because of our lack of first turn backline damage. I'm pretty sure she does a full party paralyze attack, which is bloomin' awful. Oh, you can just drop items. Interesting.
All right.
I'd never considered just dropping an item. Whoa, we need to build that the armory, of course.
All right.
I think we're going to end up seeing some very powerful enemy lord undead armies. Definitely got that feeling.
All right.
So they've had plenty of time to bolster their forces and work things up. We'll see. Okay, so this looks like the only way in and out of our land, so we're pretty much forced to take that city, I'd say. A 60% chance? I like those odds. Gimme. Gimme. Oh, lovely boy. Excellent work. Give that thief a raise of 1 gold. To which he will respond, my gold! Excellent. Straight in his hand there. And now 30% damage reduction on all your units with an extra 10% on top slot. Just grand.
All right.
Okay, what do we have here? A very suspicious looking cleric. It's peasant o'clock over there at the windmill pub. I'm sure that my items can only help you. What does that mean? I'm sure that my items can only help you.
Aye.
I'm just
Your
reading that wrong.
request.
It's a very strange thing to say, really. Right. So I think for this kind of battle, I'm tempted to do an ice shield. Because then we've got absolutely shit tons of defense across all units now.
Your request. Forward one.
And who knows, that novice might actually survive. Don't get your hopes up though. You are skipping. Alright. And because we don't really need to boost you in order to kill that archer at the back. Lovely. Why is he just healing that one? That's really strange. Okay, let's just keep boosting you. Probably going to ignore the Acolyte. It's got full on damage. They can't out heal our damage now. Damn. They can out heal it if we miss, of course. Ice Shield is pretty good. Yes. So cheap and just you can cast it so many times. It's just like very freely available, which is lovely. Shoot him in the face. Thank you. Rock Giant. Excellent. Okay, about 100 XP for the warrior. Undead hordes to the west. Mountain clans to the east. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. The Empire will stand fast. Arg. Dead. This is a level 4 or 5 city. It's level 4. This is good. Is it just in Disciples 2 where sometimes you can take a city and they have items in their like city garrison, city vault as it were? Or does that happen in Sacred Lands? I think it's only Disciples 2. Might even be just things like the expansions. Could well be. Can we steal anything else of use from here? 15% less damage from attacks, or 20% greater chance to hit. I mean, I guess, well, now that you're here, might as well steal that.
Your request?
Could pop out and kill those peasants. What's the point? Okay, Man-at-Arms is essentially a fighter, so that doesn't look particularly threatening. Could go around and get those, but we can't reach them in one turn anyway, so I shall end my turn. Ooh, hello. 2 of them. Okay, we might need another thief to get some infiltrating going. And the interesting thing with the dwarf thief is, especially up against the undead, is that he, with him being quite sturdy, 150 HP and well, 40 damage. That was more than I expected. He can actually, the duel ability is actually quite a legitimate thing to use for thieves.
I can do that.
We could do that. Let's have an infiltration. Oh, that's a lot less than I was expecting.
Your request?
But now I can't actually get there, which is annoying. Path to reach destination cannot be found. Bollocks. I guess I'm going to go for these ones then.
Forward, lad!
Should be doing a fairly decent amount of damage now, whilst he's boosted. What's that? 135. Great. Probably just boost him again. You don't need pop slot boosted to actually kill anything, so we want him to go for that. It's Brian. Who's Brian? Is this Brian, the cleric? Whoa! Wow, he's got such a low voice. What's all that about? Let's hear that again. Cool. That was nice. Nicely timed level up there in a full heal. Nosferatu. Is he Brian? Was his name Brian? No. I almost thought he could have been Brian, the vampire.
Aye.
That would have been delightful. I wanted to believe. I really did.
Aye.
Yeah, I probably should just put some garrison in here. Otherwise they're going to play silly beggars.
All right.
Someone to level 2 evil end. Who's that going to go for though? Someone's that and then goes all the way around. I like it. Ah, you've got a Templar and a Spectre. I'm going to ice shield it up and take advantage of this opportunity. Oh, we're getting some life mana from this landmass as well, which is great.
Forward, lad!
Okay, you're skipping, which is sad because I'd really like to kill that Spectre. Oh, that's not a lot of damage, actually. Great. Paralyzes the leader, as one would expect. I think I might boost him, just in case he goes first. Because then he can one-shot the Spectre. Ow. Bloody hell, level 5. I thought she was doing quite a lot of damage. Yeah, you can well and truly sod off. And we get ourselves a veteran. The veteran has seen it all. He's browsed the entirety of TikTok. The greatest desire is to die in the midst of battle. 80 damage, usual initiative, very nice amount of HP. No. He killed Marge Simpson. Giant blood potion, all this good stuff. Anything of interest? No, not really. Could go back and sell that diamond. Feels like a bit of a pain in the arse, though. We'll sell it on the way. Haunted halls again. Goblin City. Oh, there's a shop. For some reason I can't see for looking sometimes. Okay, can we get that? Can the alchemist survive this? Yeah, he'll be fine. Okay, you can skip. Lovely. KO Templar. Yeah. So sad, but
What do you want?
I am not above taking advantage of a situation like that. No, no, sorry.
What do you want?
Not when it's a where the hell is that thief? I can't even see. He's outside the shop, isn't he? Not when it's a level 5 leader. What do we have here? A rune blade, which is a bit pants. A rune stone, which is also a bit pants. And some pants potions. So, at least we can see what's in there now. Might have been something decent to steal, but
Aye.
Your request?
no. No, sir. What a bastard.
What do you want?
Okay. Can you not just go around this way? Oh, is it because he can go on the road? It technically saves him some movement points. Whatever. Okay. Oh, we have actually uncovered quite a lot of the map so far, considering not been playing for that long on this mission. So this, we might be able to wrap this up a lot sooner than the previous mission. Excuse me. Alright, Jamal, you have a wonderful evening. See you next time. I don't think we're going to need this Staff of Holiness. I'd rather have the money. Living armour. Could come in useful. I'll probably just bung all these scrolls into the nearby city. And then recruit a... That's pretty good. Recruit a mage leader to actually cast all of this. So yeah, I'll nip back. Bung all this in there. Could do with a heal. 152 gold though. Now, I would still like to come back here and at least have a pop at that haunted halls. There's nothing else really back here that I'm that interested in. Just those haunted halls. So maybe I can raise another army to do that. Just for funsies. We can explore those haunted halls though. I'd like to see what's in your haunted halls, darling.
What do you want?
All right.
Okay, that archer probably has the power to kill the alchemist Maybe not. I'm gonna, just so we can say we've done something with the main party this turn. We'll ice shield up and go after these noobs. Okay, he's gonna be fine. Okay, I'm gonna boost him. I don't know why I did that, but why does the veteran sound like a pig? What's going on there? Okay, let's boost the pig in a suit. What's going on? The dwarves are recruiting pigs to fight in their army now. Oh, it's a bad mess. Come on. Oh no. 15 extra damage to the giants. Disgraceful. I'm going to put the party back in there rather than take that treasure, just so we get that extra bit of healing.
What do you want?
Your request?
Okay, what do we have left to build? We have an armory, we have a law tower, life is good. Obviously don't have these. I want at least one flame caster throughout this playthrough. But are we going to get no ranged units constantly? Cloud Keep is going to be our next purchase. Our giant is quite a fair chunk of XP away though, so certainly no rush there. If there's anything else I can spend money on, I'll probably will do. First of all, right, okay, I am going to heal the alchemist, just so we're prepared for any eventuality. It's in here. Zombie wraith. Ooh, wraith. Okay, so we'd need the rock giant to kill a wraith. How is that going to go?
All right.
So rock giant can probably kill a boosted rock giant will kill a zombie on the first turn. Does Wraith do area of effect damage in Sacred Lands rather than single unit damage? I'm going to do Ice Shield just because I think it does. Just kind of it swings his scythe and I think it hits everyone, which is a change from Disciples 2. Path to destination can't be found. Right. Okay. Am I going to have to do something crazy like, I was going to say Chant of Hasting, but it needs Death Mana for some reason. I would have naturally assumed it would have needed Runestone and Life Mana. Shit, we've completely wasted that spell. And I really don't want to waste it on just fighting goblins. Can we go and fight the Kraken? No, no, we can't get to any of them. Tell you what I will do. Seafaring. Let's do it. I'm crazy enough to not waste this mana.
Your request?
Okay, so we can go to either of these now. Let's go for the Kraken, I think.
Forward, lad!
How much damage does it do? 120. Attack name Testicle, which is very scary. Okay, how much damage does he do? 40. I'm tempted to boost the veteran just so he can take down that merman. You take it well, big boy. Dead. Okay, still going for the veteran. Only doing 74 damage, which is great. Thanks to the whopping defense bonus we have now. Now I'm pretty sure if we boost pop slot we get less of an overall boost because it's a boost to their base damage, so it won't boost this the extra 17 damage, so it does actually make more sense to boost the Rock Giant, I think. Because then he gets a boost of 90 damage rather than 70 from Pops, if we were to boost Pop Slot. Someone please tell me if my workings out are wrong there. It doesn't matter anyway, because it's going to miss. So, fantastic. Splendid. I'm pretty sure, did I skip Pop Slots first turn? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm getting into the swing of things now.
What do you want?
Your
What do you
request?
want? What do you want?
Okay, I will have a quick look up there. Ah, there's a city. I can't go any further. Darn it. Looks like a neutral city though. We've got a troll hanging about with a couple of ghouls, which is fine. Got another alchemist. Nice to see what's in there, but we'll have to take the long way around, it would seem.
All right.
I.
Okie dokie.
Your
What do you
request?
want?
Hi honey, how are you doing? Oh! Uh-oh. Yeah, just in time for this fantastic little voice clip. Ooh. Why is the Nosferatu called Brian? Is this one called Brian? No, they're all Zygriel. Are we actually going to be able to kill one of the warriors? Nice. Oh great, we leveled him up. That's nice. Were they screaming in unison? How lovely. I bought drugs on the way home today. Feeling suitably wonderful for inexplicable reasons. I'm slightly tempted to do seafaring again. It's so cheap. Yeah, I might as well heal there for a turn.
I.
Methinks. What's going on up here? Ah, it's St. Heavistar's tomb. Ooh. Did I have a Nosferatu named Brian? And oh, maybe I did. Did I? Possibly. Sure, it wasn't Brian. Was that would have been in my undead playthrough, wasn't it? Who was the name of the main character, the main leader? Was that Ploppy? Sir Ploppy or something like that?
All right.
Yes, it's all coming back to me. Yeah, it certainly could have been Brian.
I.
A name that strikes fear into the hearts of our enemies. Oh no! I want to see what's in St. Heavistar's tomb. Maybe I can run. Ooh. Miss again, go on. You bastard. So much pain. So Ploppy the Death Knight, yes, I remember him well. Death to the living. Give him a quick heal and let's take care of this.
Forward, lad!
Don't even need a buff. Yeah, let's go for you. They're getting hit noise from the veteran is really off-putting. No humanoid type creature should make that sound. It's just bizarre. Damn it. You had to do that, didn't you? You just had to. Everyone has to. He's very slippery, this Brian. It's good job he does absolutely piss all damage. I feel the plague scroll, and that is all. Okay, let's replace my gold.
What do you want?
Okay, that's going to despawn at the start of their turn. Nosferatu's more intimidating than Ploppy.
All right.
He is if he's called Brian. Yes. I think he'll find. If he pop, is he just going to resummon him though? What was that treasure he left behind? Oh, was that the item he stole from the shop?
What do you want?
Rust and bronze ring. Oh, of course, those. Yes, yes. I forgot to sell those. What do we have in here? Oh my goodness. Triple Angel and Patriarch. Oh, there's got to be some mad shit in there. Because unlike Disciples too, if the Ruin actually has powerful units in there, you are actually going to get something decent from plundering it. It's not going to be just a goblin orb or some absolute trash like that. Nope, don't want to do seafaring. We're going to do ice shield, and we're going to take care of these haunted halls, methinks. Let's have a look at you. Wraiths are men who have trespassed on forbidden ground and have returned to the land of the living immune to weapons. Shite, yes. 40 damage to all units. That's quite a difference to what we see in Disciples 2, where they're more of an archer type unit. So that's horrible. Okay, let's boof you. That's right, boof. Thankfully, we are going to be shielded from quite a lot of the damage. Is that between 25 damage each, which is not bad. So the strategy probably is, I don't think it's going to matter who I buff. We need to kill the zombie first using Pop Slut, and then the giant can take down the Wraith. Great. 500 gold and a banner of battle. Increases by 10% the chances to hit of all units. Oh, that's a tricky one to choose between now. So if I replace our banner of protection, that is quite nice. His chance to hit is boosted to 90% now. Using the death scream of goblins and dungeon lords. I don't think I'm familiar with that. The only way to get some kind of value out of that abysmal mispurchase. Okay, fair enough. That's some good life facts from Sun there. Hope you're all paying attention. I'm really not too sure about this one. I do like the banner of protection though, mainly because of the lack of the option to defend in Sacred Lands. It is very tempting. Can I be bothered to go around these goblins every time? Yeah, I'll just go around. They're not going to damage us that much, but I just can't be bothered.
What do you want?
Plus, I might raise a new army. Now, might get myself a mage leader, sorry. So we have someone to cast all of our lovely scroll-based spells. Gundulf, okay. We've got a Poundland version of Gandalf there, which is very interesting. Should we go for triple dwarf? I'm going to do triple dwarf. I'm absolutely mad for it. Whoops, you want all these as well. It's made by the Might and Magic guy. Huh. Might be the worst fantasy game ever made. Now that's piqued my interest. Give Gundulf the banner if we actually get him to level up, yeah, I will definitely go for Bannerlaw. In fact, I'll go over there and they can do some exchanging, I think. Just in case. Let's assume that we get a level up for Gundulf. Yeah, good call. Oh, you can actually take these scrolls as well. New main hero, Gundulf.
Aye.
It's just Gandalf with a shotgun. You shall not... I like it. Right, what happened to the thief we sent down here? Was he set, always set upon by Brian, wasn't it? So you actually, I wanted to see what this alchemist had for sale. Actually, no, you can be the one that takes care of these imps. Goblins. Goblins? Goblins. I much prefer the aesthetics to the goblin in Sacred Lands, gotta say. Come on boys, you can do it. There we go. Whole 5 XP.
Your
Oh,
request?
just let that sink in. They're a little bit damaged. And I think it's probably time we researched healing. Just to get us some on-the-go heals for our dudes.
Your request?
Now, who's next? Ooh, we got a gold mine. Brilliant. We've got a trainer, which is nice. Double marksman on the back there. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Double ghoul. Ugh. It's horrid. That looks fairly doable. I'm probably overusing it now, but I want to use Ice Shield again. I want to basically want to use Ice Shield every time. It's a real has to be a monster sound from a video game. You can get some very, very good clips from Sacred Lands, I think. I'm trying to think of any off the top of my head. The demon, the Legions of the Lamb, Legions of the Lamb. Oh, Legions of the Damned voices for their actual leaders are really, really nice because there's all this like demonic Latin type madness going on. Okay, he's doing 80 damage. If I boost him, he can kill one of these knights, and I kind of want to do that just because he has less HP. You are skipping your turn, sir. Not getting carried away. Stop stabbing the pig. Now. Okay, instant death. Okay, smash him. Does he need to be boosted? I kind of want to kill this wizard, but we will need to boost pop slot to achieve that. I think it's worth it. So I think it matters who we boost. 'Cause you're dead. Oh. How did we do? Not that bad. A werewolf with humans in the city of Kulna. Oh, hello. A blue dragon. Elf Lord and Elf Ranger. Ooh, it's going to be some spicy treasures there, methinks. I didn't play Baldur's Gate. I've heard lots of good stuff though. It looks fairly involved. Maybe I could play it on stream. You'd all have to teach me how to play it though. It's Orisa. I'm assuming a mage lord or What planter?
Aye.
Aye.
Why the no? Your request?
Okay, I think we're done there. The werewolves immune to... They are indeed, yes. Yes. As are wraiths. It's the old immunities. Try and retreat. It's not going to go well, is it? Okay. I think that was a rod planter. Ooh, an angel. Oh, elf princess, which I think is the equivalent of an elf lord in this game. A griffin's nest. Another shop. It's very generous with shops in this game, I've noticed. Much more generous than Disciples 2. 2 marksmen. Never get to play. Okay, fair enough. Going to turn into like Twitch plays Baldur's Gate or something.
What do you want?
What do we have in here? Life potions, potion of restoration, potion of healing. I'll get some potions of restoration. By some, I mean one, because I'm not pushing my luck there.
Your request?
Where to next? Kind of want to fight someone with this army. Let's do some yet more healing. It would be rather nice to take this city. I think we will lose the alchemist though if we try to go up against here. But I think it's worth it, and we should be able to revive him pretty much straight away, so let's do yet another ice shield. No, we're not doing that. You're cut off. No more ice shield for you. Okay, we're just going to have to go in unlubed, which I think is fine. I mean, once we take down the wizard, I think that's the main threat in this city. Boost this giant to kill that werewolf in 1 turn, methinks. You have to do that. We are going to have to waste the veteran's turn, which is also sad. But now we have direct access to the wizard. He's not going to kill him in 1 turn, but we do need to get rid of him. It's very strange sounds made by what are supposed to be humans in this game. Seem to be voiced by animals of various species and breeds. A victory for the clans! Couldn't have put it better myself. That was quite easy for a level 5 city, gotta say. Did we pick up a life potion at some point? No. To waste all that money getting him healed. Sounds fun. 2 whole hours of your life you're not going to get back. On the bright side, we were both very frustrated. Each for different reasons. Excellent.
Your request?
That sounds like a very fruitful afternoon.
What do you want?
Okay, I think we've done enough for this turn. How's the map looking? Oh, we've made great inroads. If anything, I'm slightly concerned we'll finish this map before we max out Popslot's level. But I'll not complain. I mean, we do have a blue dragon there to eventually defeat, which would be nice to do in this rather scary looking shrine up here. Triple Angel.
Yes.
Okay, you can't reach her yet, so you just bide your time.
Your request?
Okay, they're looking reasonably healed. Okay, that doesn't look like it's going to end particularly well for the alchemist.
Aye.
Let's see what's in this griffin's nest.
By the new. All right.
It's going to be the easiest target. I'm going to have to heal him, aren't I? Okay, so we've got double marksman. Good stuff. Griffin's being scary. I'm not too sure, actually. I think Elf Princesses are quite a surprise in terms of their abilities. Could go after that troll.
I think I have a plan.
Those ghouls are going to do... I think ghouls do no damage, but just do paralysis. Because that might be our better option. Let's do that one. Let's have a look. Yeah, no damage, 6% chance to paralyse. So we just have to burn down this troll as soon as possible, really. Which will be a slight pain, as we're going to have to skip Popslot's turn. Why? Well, he missed, so that's alright then. Right, please hit him. Okay, that's fine. Didn't kill him, but that's forgivable. Okay, I'll go for you. Hopefully Popslot can finish him off, and then I think he can one-shot a ghoul. Splendid. You're making shit up again. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what griffins are like in Disciples 2. Elf princesses. They are when they were transferred into Disciples 2, they became the Elf Lords. So they got a bit of a gender bending moment there. So they do pretty much the same thing. They are like the elf mage unit, area of effect damage.
What do you want?
Probably using earth-based damage, I'm assuming. Who was that? Is that another Brian? Come on, don't Brian me. Zythar. It's got to be a Brian. What is this? Stuff of invisibility. Invisible until they perform an action. And a diamond. Great for preventing spell damage, which is super useful in this game because the Lord AI can just go absolutely bonkers with spells. I will sell that diamond though. I think that gives us enough to get our giants upgraded. We're going with Cloudkeep, I think. Do you really want to build the Cloudkeep?
All right.
Splendid. Great. Who's next? Possibly these. We'll find out. Yeah, we'll see what you were going on about, son. See what's going on with this griffin. It does 95 damage. So it does feel like it is more dangerous than the D2 griffins. But then again, in Disciples 2, you do get the Sky Lords as well. Not sure if they appear in Sacred Lands. Regardless, let us boost you to try and get rid of this griffin in one turn. While we're here, we'll have a look at the Elf Princess. Again, heir of the Elven Lands, the princess is called upon to protect her realm against invaders. 40 earth damage to all units. Standard kind of caster type stuff. 40 initiative, not a great deal of HP. You're going to have to skip your turn. Nice. Alright, let's boost top slot to take down the princess, methinks, before she gets another act. Great. That went rather well.
What do you want?
What is in here? Are we going to see the Sky Lords? We are. There he is with his lovely big beak. And also an Elf Lord. Huh. I'll shiver my timbers. I thought the Elf Princess was essentially an Elf Lord. Is that just going to be a more powerful caster? Good memories come in useful though, because then you can replay games and replay good games, and it's as if you've never played them before. I want to protect that mana. Don't you getting that?
Your request?
You little shite.
What do you want?
Finding a griffin in this and being like, motherfucker. I can imagine so, yes. Depends if you're used to the Disciples 2 griffins. I think they're a bit naff. Christ, how many misses? Really? You deserve to die. You will not be missed. In fact, I'll probably dismiss that dwarf because I'm so disappointed with his performance. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was going to make it to Gundulf there. Right, come back. Right, he's got 5 XP, but it was just such a shocking performance, he's going to get dismissed. That's how we do things. Turned out you'd actually forgotten most of it. I'm exactly the same with Sacred Lands and just Disciples in general. Give me 4 or 5 years and you know, you remember that it's great. You don't remember all the finer details. I could probably reel off quite a few of the unit stats and things like that. For the most part, it still feels like relatively new to me, which is wonderful. You will have a grand total of 1 movement point. Quite like to get a spy back in the undead army though. So let's do that.
I can do that.
Aye, you do that. Infiltrate, methinks. What's in here? Double zombie and a warlock.
Yes.
It's a bit nasty. Another zombie.
All right.
Griffin, double elf ranger. That looks doable. That giant is a bit ill though. Could probably do with something which is going to result in less damage for the giant. Maybe this polar bear party going on up here. Sending it against a group of beardos with axes. Smart, yeah. I mean, it did manage to kill one of them just because of their shocking accuracy problems. They're all extremely short-sighted, unfortunately. Okay, skip you. Whack for him. Yeah, boost him. Boost the piggy. Ich. Damn. I think the damage boost should also boost their chance to hit, because it's so demoralizing to boost an enemy by boost an ally by 100% only for them to miss. Horrible feeling.
Aye. Yes. Aye.
All right.
We're looking a little bit low on gold, but do we have any big expenditures coming up? Very cabinet making offensive. Send in the Chippendales. Not those. What's this? Skeleton. But why? Am I not worthy of an evil end? Also, where did they summon that evil end and what's it going to do? What's this evil end going to do? It didn't have enough movement points to actually do anything. Piss. I didn't see that. Okay, I'm going to have to retake that city. I'm going to have to remove that rod. Not that we're doing anything with life mana, but... Christ, I literally had a spy in their army for one turn.
What do you want?
Just go round the tree, thank you.
I can do that.
Yes, infiltrate. And kill her, please.
Leave the leader to me.
Ugh. Forgot she had a zombie. Is she going to paralyse the leader? Shit. I used the leader in his first turn, didn't I? I think I might have done that a couple of times. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to have to change the run counter to... Whoa. I'm going to change it to 3. Because I think I've used the... I think I've used the non-main party leader at least twice. aka Gundulf. I didn't notice. I've kind of been going off the whole... Oh, as long as it's not the main party leader, then I can do it. But that's not the case. We can't use any leaders on their first turn. We have to skip it. So I do need to penalise myself there. If we get to 10 in the run counter, then we add another challenge.
Aye.
Your request?
And it could be replace main leader, which would be disastrous. If I didn't clarify that, no one would have known. I mentioned it earlier, but I don't know. Maybe I'll put something in the text above my head. If I've got some room there, we'll see. But yeah, that's why we introduced that. Otherwise, if there are no consequences for me to me forgetting, then I'll do it more often. Okay, so let's do a seafaring, just so he can actually make it to his destination. Double zombie and warlock. Ooh, my rock giant's a little bit damaged as well. Ooh. So we can either do ice shield or healing. I think ice shield is probably more important. Okay, I think we're just going to have to go with that. Looking very damaged. But I really need to keep hold of this city. You level 1? Yeah, okay. How did he was like still doing 8 and 9 damage when we've got like 50 armor? Okay, boost him. Oh, that's a nice miss. So you have to skip. Falling for that again. One zombie down. Ooh. I would like to get rid of that warlock. Whether we can get enough damage from pop slot to do that, I don't know. I think we should. That's a good getting hit sound. Enjoying that one. to read a Thomas Ligotti short story. Or if, I'll do it on stream. Then you'll all suffer with me. Oh, that was painful. We got there though. Just a load of shit. Yes.
What do you want?
What do I want? I want to see what's in that spell tower.
Yes.
What do you want?
All right.
We'd have to get a proud dwarf to remove that rod.
Aye.
All right.
Alrighty. I think we're probably pushing the limits of what we can get done in this stream, so I think we should probably leave that one there. I think we've made good progress in this map. This is smaller than I expected, and I do hear that a lot, unfortunately. So we'll get to the next turn, and then I think we'll wrap things up there. Thankfully my prayers were answered, and we have got a relatively mild set of challenges this mission, and it is quite a small map, so we should hopefully be able to just like smash through this one and get a really bad set of challenges on the final mission. I don't know whether the next one is the final one. It's either 4 or 5 missions long, the Dwarven campaign. They are smaller in the or shorter, should I say, in Sacred Lands compared to Dark Prophecy. Dark Prophecy tends to be 7 or 8 missions, whereas I think Sacred Lands comes in about 4 or 5. So we're probably about halfway through, if not maybe a bit more, which is nice, I suppose. Whether we're going to get to the point where we do actually get stuck and it becomes impossible to finish, I don't know, but you're going to have to find out next time, and stay tuned. As always, if you missed any of this and you want to catch up on any of the earlier points, this will go up on YouTube probably tomorrow, so feel free to catch up with stuff there. Hello to everyone watching on YouTube, by the way. And in the meantime, I will bid you farewell, and I'll see you next time, which will probably be probably sometime around the weekend. It's bank holiday yet again in the UK, because why not? So I'll have plenty of free time there, and we can hopefully get this mission finished. Bye bye for now. Have a lovely evening.